Alright everyone, welcome back to my channel, Baseball Talk with Nick Morgan. So today, we are recapping Game 5, the final game of the 2018 World Series. This was a big one. I mean, the Red Sox really did a spectacular job of holding down this game, scoring a bunch of runs. Their pitching was phenomenal. They deserved the World Series win. We're going to talk about how they got to World Series Game 5 and what they did to essentially win it all and become the champions of baseball for the season. So this was a key factor right here. Starting pitcher David Price, 7 innings pitched for him. Gave up 3 hits, only 1 run, and it was an earned run. 2 walks, 5 strikeouts, 1 home run, and had an ERA of 1.98. Kershaw, on the other hand, for the Dodgers, got the loss. Also went 7 innings, gave up 7 hits. Big difference there between the 2 starters. Gave up 4 runs. Again, another big difference that costed the Dodgers a lot. 4 earned runs, no walks, 5 strikeouts, 3 home runs, which was huge, and a 7.36 ERA. So, we all know Kershaw in the postseason, not a good matchup. Yet he pitches Game 5, which is very important for the Dodgers and for the Red Sox. If the Dodgers were to lose, they'd be done. Red Sox would win. If they were to win, they'd go into Game 6. Have the possibility of then tying the series there or then losing. But David Price and the Red Sox just wanted to end it there, and they did. The total pitching stats for the Red Sox, they had 9 innings pitched, gave up 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 11 strikeouts, and 1 home run. Now really fast, let's compare that to David Price, who gave up 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts with 1 home run. So really, the bullpen, all they did was get 6 strikeouts, and that's it. They struck out 6 people, they didn't give up any hits, no runs, they didn't give up any home runs, they didn't walk anyone. Wow, that was a very good bullpen. The Red Sox, this game, I'm going to say it a few times in this video, were absolutely amazing. They showed up for the win. They got the win. They couldn't have gone out in a better way. They had such a phenomenal game. We're not even talking about offense yet, because that was crazy as well. Dodgers total pitching stats. 9 innings pitched, 8 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, 4 home runs. 4. And Kershaw gave up 3 of them. So, has a lot to say about the pitching for the Dodgers this game. This was 10/28/2018, by the way. There wasn't a lot of scoring plays, and when they did score, most of the time was home runs. In the top of the first, Steve Pearce homers. It's his 2nd of the World Series. To center field, Andrew Benintendi scores. He scores. It's a 2-0 lead for the Red Sox to start it off. In the bottom of the first, David Freese is like, you know what? You can hit a home run, but so can I. He hits a home run, his first of the World Series to right field, but the Dodgers at this point still trail 2-1. In the top of the 6th, Mookie Betts homers. This is his first of the World Series to left field. This is going to give the Dodgers another 2-run lead to the game. Top of the 7th now, JD Martinez, huge slugger, hits his first home run finally in the World Series. I was waiting for one of these. He hits it to center field. That's now 4-1 Red Sox. In the top of the 8th, well, who do you know? Steve Pearce homers again. This is his 3rd of the World Series and 2nd of the game to left field. It's a solo shot. It's going to give the Red Sox a 5-1 lead. That's in the top of the 8th. Nothing happens in the bottom of the 8th, top of the 9th, or bottom of the 9th. So, of course, with that being said, that means the Red Sox win Game 5 by a score of 5-1, win the World Series, become baseball's champions for 2018. Yeah, that was a crazy, intense game. Here's my World Series recap. So it was a bit underwhelming, in my opinion, on behalf of the Dodgers. They didn't really do a whole lot. They won that one game, but other than that, I mean, we kind of expected the Red Sox to win anyway. They just didn't really put up as much of a fight as I thought they would. This is their 2nd time making the World Series in a row, third time's a charm. If they make it next year, maybe they win next year. I would have liked to see more from them. I like that team a lot more than the Dodgers, that's for sure. I'm sorry, than the Red Sox. I'm talking about the Dodgers. But you know what? The Red Sox deserved it. They put on a home run derby, had stellar pitching in Game 5, just shows that they needed to win and that they deserved to win. Like, they were such a great team from early out, right through the gates. They were kind of on fire. They had a bunch of wins, and the Yankees had the lead over them in the American League East at one point, but that was once this season. Red Sox had a phenomenal season. Congratulations to them. The Dodgers had a spectacular season as well. Red Sox come out on top. There is one person that I really want to talk about, actually two people I really want to talk about from the World Series. Really, really, really amazing performances. Of course, that's Steve Pearce, who we're going to talk about in a little rant in a second. And David Price. He deserves a lot more credit than I think he's being given right now by some of the fans. We'll talk about all that right now. So Steve Pearce, when I made my Yankee rant video about how Steve Pearce hit like multiple home runs against the Yankees in like 2 or 3 games. I think it was like 4 in 2 games, I think it was 4 in 2 games, and only had 9 home runs the entire season. 4 of them were against the Yankees. So I was already not happy with that. And now he comes into the World Series, and he's like, hey, Nick, I just want to make you more mad. So let's hit more home runs against the team you're rooting for. He hits 3 in the World Series, all 3 very important. I mean, some of them he could have done without because they would have won without the runs that he brought into that, but he's just showing off his power and showing off that he's still a great guy that you guys should be watching and that you guys should be focusing on. He won the World Series MVP, got a nice new truck, got the MVP trophy. Congratulations to him. He honestly deserves it. He's really one to make me a bit upset this season, so we'll have to watch out for him next season. Maybe for whatever reason he's not on the Red Sox. I'd be so happy. Go to another team. Go to the National League. Okay, just like JD Martinez, guys, go to the National League, okay? We want the Yankees to win next year. But other than that, David Price in this game alone had a World Series moment right there. That's something he's never going to forget. 7 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run. What? Like, that is great numbers for a starting pitcher. This is World Series Game 5. They either won it or they had to play another one. Like, imagine the nerves that he probably had, and he pitched through it, and he did a great job of it. So congratulations to him. Maybe the MVP should have gone to him, especially for Game 5. But Steve Pearce, David Price, you guys did awesome. Red Sox, you did awesome. Congratulations. I actually like the look of a Red Sox hat on me. Not better than Yankees hat, but it does look pretty cool. So that's going to be it to end this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like down below, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Peace.